So hello everybody and welcome to today's NYCBL, that's the New York Collegiate Baseball League's game between the Hornell Steamers and the Dansville Gliders. Dansville comes in first place in the Western Division with a 23-10-0 record. Hornell Steamers 16-14-1. This is a makeup game from a game that was postponed a couple days ago because of the smoke that we had in the air. It's a lot clearer today since everything's kind of switched out here. And as we go to the national anthem, we will be back after this.
Getting hurt at work isn't a choice, and neither is navigating workers' comp on your own. Connors & Ferris is here to guide you through every step of your workers' compensation claim. We're here to protect your income and help navigate your case all the way through the end.
Connors & Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
That cheap insurance rate might look good until you file a claim and it all goes wrong. Too often, cheap means inadequate limits, missing protection, and zero help when it counts. Let's focus on real savings, not nearsighted shortcuts that can wreak financial havoc. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
At Tim Hortons, we know it's much easier to stay focused in the mornings when you don't have to focus on breakfast. Freshly brewed, freshly cracked, baked daily. The $6 Tim's Trio, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Okay, welcome back for the first pitches here.
For today's game, we have a first pitch. Our first pitch is provided by Miles Dyring.
Miles Dyring. Nice job, Miles.
And today's baseballs are sponsored by the families of H.P. Smith & Son in memory of Tom Smith. Tom was an avid supporter of local sports, and on his behalf, the Smith family wishes the Steamers a successful 2026 season.
Today's starting pitcher is Gage Thomas, I believe. Let me see, did they just switch that on me? Because I had Gage Thomas as number 4, unless he has a different... So there are last-minute changes. Let me just make sure that's him. Sorry about that. Has Gage Thomas as number 4, but maybe he has to wear this number 3 for this game. I apologize, but if this is Gage, and I can't tell because I'm looking at a monitor, it looks like him. So sorry about that. Game starts. He has one win. He's pitched 12 innings with a 3.75 ERA. He's got 10 Ks and 12 walks, so his walks kind of outdo the strikeouts, but all different reasons that could be. So it's good. He's from Haverling, New York, from Bath, New York. I'm sorry. Went to Haverling, graduated this past year, and surrounding Gage at home is Will Parker, the catcher, Benno Ballard at first, Taylor Joseph second, Nolan Winthrop at short, Michael Duncan at third, Caleb McAtee in right field, Marcus Brem in center, and Luke Manders in left field. This is a doubleheader. Like I said, this game originally was supposed to be on Wednesday, but because we had smoke and then there was a lot more smoke yesterday, which there was a kind of a screw-up. They said it was up to the, which I'm not a huge fan of. The league, when the state actually puts out a warning, I think the state should step in, or not the state, the actual league, people that run the league, and say, okay, there's no games going to be. But it's tough to make that decision too, I understand, but that's just my opinion. Because in the same sense, you could argue that if one team has to forfeit or whatever, because we'll play, but what if there is just a local event that prevents you guys from playing too? So there's a couple different angles from that argument. Because what happened was Dansville lost. I'm not sure the whole story. He might have Mike on later and he'll discuss it. Two and one. McLean fouls one off. McLean came into the game batting .403, so an impressive batting average for McLean. And swing and held for the strikeout. Oh, it wasn't held. My mistake. It was dropped. And strike three. So we got that in there. I apologize.
That strikeout brought to you by Community Bank.
My angle is not the best angle to see things because I'm below a fence and look at the monitors, so I apologize.
Surrounding the southern tier.
My mother said I was perfect, but
Number 10,
I know I'm not that
from
perfect.
Northwood University, Bobby Griffin.
Ooh, almost hit him. Got him.
Now batting the first base, number 9 from Wheaton College, Luca Fenton.
Brings up Luca Fenton. I say, did they change things up here? So wait a minute, I'm confused. That's right, my mistake. Okay, yep, this is Luca Fenton. So 1, 2, 3 inning. I was behind on my keeping
That 1, 2, 3 inning is brought to you by
keeping stats here as McLean struck out and Griffin grounded out to second.
After half inning of play on your Ryan Agency scoreboard, Gliders 0, Steamers coming to bat. Fans can't make me
Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant.
pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
So due up for Hornell here, start of the bottom of the first inning, Nolan Winthrop, Marcus Brem, and John Greenwood.
For the Steamers, the shortstop, number 8 from Pomona, pitcher, Nolan Winthrop.
Winthrop squares to bunt. Todd Butler pitching. Butler with a 5.68 ERA. He's only pitched 6 1/3 innings all year, so full count. And struck him out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 20 from St.
Oops,
Bonaventure.
excuse my language. These papers flew out of my hand. Got a slight wind here. And caught. With a second out.
Now batting the designated hitter 14 from North Park University, John Greenwood.
2 down with Greenwood up. Greenwood batting .330. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Gliders.
No runs, no Sawyers, nobody left on base after 1 inning of play. On the Ryan HC scoreboard, Steamers 0, Gliders 0.
Today's game is brought to you
Fans,
by...
this organization would like to thank all their host families for their willingness to open up their homes to our players.
It's Tim Hortons in Hornell. Stop in for one of your favorite flavored refreshers. They have the new Blackberry Citrus Refresher right now. Stop in at Tim Hortons. You can also stop in and get a blueberry muffin. How about a blueberry crumble pie iced latte or a blueberry crumble pie iced cap at Tim Hortons. Thanks, Tim Hortons. Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21 in Hornell. Car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers. It's Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits. It's Wilkins Auto Sales. Thanks, Kevin Wilkins. And by Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteel Valley. It's Twin Hickory. Thanks to the Sherburne family, over 60 years of bringing you great golf. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Daryl Howell, and the crew up there. Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. And by Ed's Computer Sales and Service. Need a new computer built? How about one repair? They sell laptops, everything you need for computers at Ed's Computers on Main Street in Hornell. Ed's Computers. John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. Thanks, John. And by the Italian Villa, all your Italian favorites at the Italian Villa and so much more. Thanks, Argent Terry family, over 60 years of bringing you that great Italian food. Yes, steaks, cheeseburgers, chicken wings, and some great best salads around too as well.
Right fielder number 5 from Wheaton College, Derek Babineau.
I want to welcome all of those watching on New York 48 WWON TV simulcast here. I lost my lineup card. One and two. Inside 2 and 2. It's number 5, Derek Babineau Jr. And he gets hit. Can you do me a favor and bring up my lineup card? It fell down there. Thank you.
Now batting the catcher, number 11 from Salt Lake, Virginia University, Brady Hargraves.
It's become Brady Hargraves. Hargraves batting .257. Oof. 3-0. So let's look at this pitch again. Looked close. So a walk to put 2 on. Everyone's going to come out and talk to Gage. Today's game brought to you by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision. Thanks, Lamac. 196 or 193 Seneca Street. 196 is the Italian Villa, so that's right across the street. Log on to Lamac's Automax. To 2x's.com. Hometown Advantage, Alfred State College. If you plan on going to Alfred State College, you get $2,000 or more for every year you attend. Allegheny County, Steuben County residents. And by Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Air conditioner on the fritz. It's supposed to, cool down for the next week, but then it's supposed to go right back up again. So you want to make sure you get that air conditioner fixed.
Batting the third base, number 6 from Pomona Pitzer, Sean
From
Luke.
Giglio's. Oh, nice try with the nice, with almost the catch. Runners on first and second. The lost art of bunting. I mention it all the time, and you know I've had several conversations online and with the actual professional baseball player too about it, and just said he's retired now, but he said the same thing I've mentioned before is that it's just not. People don't want to bunt. It doesn't show great in their stat line. Everyone wants to hit home runs. Everyone wants to, it's. On this pitch. Strike 3.
That's another Community Bank strikeout. Now batting the designated hitter, 26 from SUNY Plattsburgh, Mason Diltz.
Brings up Diltz. One and one. Diltz batting .217. Colin Winthrop playing short. Runners on first and second. Ooh. Full count. 1 out. It's Hargrave. On first, Babineau on second. The runners here for the Gliders. And Hornell will take it.
That's another Community Bank strikeout.
Let's take a look at that.
Now batting the second base, number 18 from Salve, Virginia University.
And that
Philip
looked
Lombardi.
inside and high to me, but umpire thought differently. Of course, the umpire's right behind the plate. We're at an angle, but of course you can see it a little bit better from the center field camera. No, both games, Aaron Carmichael wanted to know if the second game of this doubleheader is a 9-inning game. No, it's not. It's a 7-inning game as well. Could go 8, obviously, if it goes to extra innings. If you'd like to make comments or have questions, just make sure you're watching the YouTube channel instead of the NYCBL app. Just go to Pike Sports, and you can see the graphic at the top there. Two and 0 to Lombardi. Nice play. Beautiful turn by Duncan.
After 1.5 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Steelers 0, Gliders 0.
You rush out. You rush to school. You rush to work. But this is how you win the rush. Save the morning with the new Smoky Maple Bacon on your breakfast sandwiches. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
7th grade was the last time I was in school. I had to grow up so fast that I never had a childhood. I was 38 when I went to go get my high school diploma. Where you start your life doesn't define how you're gonna end up. And now I'm a school nurse. I have hopes now that my daughter is gonna be something bigger and better than what I ever accomplished.
Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Will Parker. Luke Manders on deck. Ben O'Baylor behind him. Of course, Joseph McAtee and Duncan to round out the batting order here. Fouled off. Will Parker came into the game batting .320, so that's average now, .326. Parker second in game appearances with 27 games. He started 26 of them. I thought I fixed that camera out there so it wouldn't shake that much in the wind. Still getting a little bit of, it's not as bad, but 3-1 to Parker. Full count. So 1 down.
Now batting the left fielder, number 18 from Kalamazoo College, Lou.
Nice job by Sean.
Minder.
Sean Louis. Parents are watching from Honolulu. Hopefully. Todd Butler going to throw his 17th pitch here. Two and two. Manders batting .270 on the season. So 2 full counts in a row by Butler. It's foul. Flag at half mast. I wonder why. If you ever want to know why the national flag is at half mast, you can actually look it up, and we'll look it up after this pitch here in just a second. Not the national, I should say the New York State, because each state's different, whether they lower the flags to half mast or not, or it could be a national one as well. And a walk. So I'm just going to simply say into AI, why are New York State flags at half mast today?
Now batting the first base, number 12 from Westminster College, Benno.
New York State flags will fly at half mast on July 17, 2026, along with all U.S. flags, to honor Senator Lindsey Graham. He passed away on July 12th.
Okay, so Lindsey Graham. So it is a national half mast order. So that's one of the great things of AI. A lot of people are afraid of it, this and that, but there's things I learn, and even when I bought the new man lift out in the outfield here, the outfield camera, just went on AI and asked, how do you do this with this machine? How do you do this? And it just came right up instead of having to search through the book. And in fact, I didn't even know where the book was. Benno batting .210. One and two now.
That's first area Federal Credit Union 50 center.
Manders, the lone runner at first.
Voucher for 50 cents.
One down, 1 and 2 count to Benno. Easy play for Brown.
Now batting the second baseman, number 19 from
It's Gibson Brown.
Taylor Joseph.
Brings up Taylor Joseph. For the third out.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on.
We go to the third.
After 2 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard.
Opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Getting hurt at work isn't a choice, and neither is navigating workers' comp on your own. Connors and Ferris is here to guide you through every step of your workers' compensation claim. We're here to protect your income and help navigate your case all the way through the end.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
That cheap insurance rate might look good until you file a claim and it all goes wrong. Too often, cheap means inadequate limits, missing protection, and zero help when it counts. Let's focus on real savings, not nearsighted shortcuts that can wreak financial havoc. Together, let's...
Gibson Brown gets a hold of one. It's going to be a base hit. First hit of the game for both teams.
Now batting the center
with a
fielder,
double.
16, Emmett McLean.
Top of the order brings up McLean. McLean struck out looking his first at bat. 1-1. McLean from Midland, Michigan. Surprised he offered. He saw it was high. Full count. And he walked. So 2 on, nobody out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 10, Bobby Griffin.
Griffin grounded out to second base in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. I said that ever since we brought up the discussion about bunting, looks like everyone wants to bunt on Dansville. Move him over. Fouled off. Strike 3.
That's another Community Bank strikeout. Now batting the first baseman, number 9, Luca Finton.
Fenton grounded out to first baseman. Is 0 for 1. Hmm. Two and two. 2 on, 1 out. Full count with Vinton. Needs to strike out here. And walked him. Bases loaded.
Now batting the right fielder number 5, Derek Babineau.
Babineau hit by the pitch in the first inning. Or second inning, excuse me. Takes a strike. Base is full here. Just inside 1 and 2. That's going to be a base hit. And more. 1 run, 2 runs home. And got him at third. Nice throw by Manders.
Now batting the catcher number 11, Brady Hargreaves.
Dansville takes the lead 2-0. Hargreaves double. Did I say Hargraves? Babineau's double. Apologize. Hargraves is up. Hargraves earned a walk in the second inning. Two and 2. Gauge up to 57 pitches here through 2 2/3. Full count. There we go. Got a little confused at who was going after it. The ball curtailed when it got hit.
Flyers get 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors and 1 man left on base. After 2.5 innings of play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Flyers 2, Steamers 0.
Go to the bottom of the third. Today's game is brought to you by Logo Print Company across from the Hornell High School. Embroidery, screen printing, laser engraving. It's the Logo Print Company. Embroidery, screen printing, you can get it all. From banners to billboards to bumper stickers, that's the Logo Print Company. And Decorator's Choice in Hornell, 607-324-6001. Everything for your home, from flooring, mattresses, bedding, furniture, window fashions, Benjamin Moore paint, and so much more. It's Decorator's Choice on Seneca Street in Hornell. Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. It's back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wyand, Dr. Rich Zukowski, Dr. Kevin Hagan, and Dr. Spencer Wyand. 4 doctors on staff there at Wyand Chiropractic Associates. And Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny counties for over 30 years. Dr. Pat Pico. Thanks, Dr. Pico. And by Maple City Collision for all the dings and dents, salt, rust, whatever is wrong with your car. No job too big, no job too small. Cars that are almost tight, a car that was almost totaled, only because the car wasn't worth that much, but they were able to bring it back to life, thanks Maple City Collision. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Check out all the financial services that First Heritage Federal Credit Union can offer you. It's First Heritage Federal Credit Union.
Right fielder number 21 from Transylvania University, Cal McAtee.
Got him.
Batting the third baseman, number 23 from Eastern Mennonite University, Michael.
Yep, was able to stay on. For some reason that camera keeps moving and moving out of position. I can't adjust it. I zoomed in a little bit too far, so it's cutting it off on the regular. 1-1. Duncan. His first at bat. Fouled off. Hmm. 2-2. Second out.
Batting the shortstop, number 8, Nolan Winthrop.
Brings up Nolan, who Struck out in the first inning. One and one. Third out.
No runs, no hits, no errors, no.
So we go quietly in the third. We go to the fourth after this.
Sliders 2.
Value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
At Tim Hortons, we know it's much easier to stay focused in the mornings when you don't have to focus on breakfast. Freshly brewed, freshly cracked, baked daily. The $6 Tim's Trio, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dizzy bat contest.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, go!
Down goes Camden. Nice
Fans,
job.
every Friday game we're saluting those that are currently serving or have served in our military. Thanks to Mr. Johnson Sandal Funeral Homes, any service member and their family will be admitted free at this time. If you are serving or have served in the military, will you please rise and be recognized?
Nobody in the stands, huh? There's people down the baselines that have served. Let's take a quick peek at the standings coming into today's game. Eastern Division all sewn up with, actually that order too. Syracuse, Saltcastle, Rochester, Richmond, and Silver. I'm not sure actually how it'll work there because I know Syracuse has got the top standing there. Dansville Gliders with the top seed here, and they will remain the top seed.
Gliders, the third baseman, number 6, Sean.
Hornell plays Genesee next. Brings up Sean Louis. Louis struck out looking. This one's going to drop in.
Batting the designated hitter number 26, Mason Diltz.
Brings up Diltz. Fouled as Louis was on his way to second. Had a good jump. Yanni Bear says, "Let's go Steamers." Nice play by Duncan.
Now batting the second baseman, number 18, Philip Lombardi.
Caught over here by one of the players. Evan Lamoff. Out of play. One and two to Lombardi, who grounded out to the third baseman, his first at bat in the second. Grounded out to Duncan.
That's another Community Bank strikeout.
By Parker.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Gibson Brown.
2 down. Brown had the double out of the ninth position in the second inning. Fouled off. Brown goes to Northwood University. Popped out of play behind me. Two and two to Brown. Louis at second. Lone runner on base for the Gliders. Full count. Thomas up to 76 pitches. Inside for a walk. That's going to spur a trip to the mound. Today's game brought to you by Simmons and Rockwell Ford. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Over 300 new and used vehicles on the lots of Simmons and Rockwell. Thanks, Simmons and Rockwell. So that's going to be it for Gage. Coming in for Hornell is Alex Spizzano. And his teammates going to greet Gage. So,
attention please, now pitching for the Steamers. Hobart University number 2, Alex Spizzano.
Spizzano in.
Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
You rush out. You rush to school. You rush to work. But this is how you win the rush. Save the morning with the new Smoky Maple Bacon on your breakfast sandwiches. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Emmett McLean.
So top of the order for the Gliders, Emmett McLean. McLean struck out and walked. It is 0 for 1. Sorry, that camera slowly is moving, isn't it? Somehow. Might be the way I tried to fix it, but it wasn't the best. Pretty soon the picture will disappear altogether. There's a base hit. Score a run.
Batting the shortstop, number 10, Bobby Griffin.
This game's a long game here. It's going to be hour and 10 minutes right now. Three and one. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. 3-1 count. Griffin. Popped. So 3rd out. Score 1 run.
Yeah, 1 run on 2 hits.
2 hits.
No errors, 2 men left on base.
Bottom of the 4th.
Play on the Ryan AC scoreboard. Flyers 3, Steamers 0.
Today's game is brought to you by WDC Injury Law. It's Welch, Don, and Zarples. Call 607-500-HURT. HURT, WDC Injury Law, located in Corning, New York, but serving New York and PA.
Instructing communities for 100. Our legacy is commitment to our
Sorry about
people.
that, I had a sneeze. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services $19.95 plus crematory fee. The lowest prices in the area. It's cremation service at only $19.95. The Dagan Funeral Home, of course, veteran services, pre-need planning, inflation-proof financing. The Dagan Funeral Home. St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department, where champions are cheered on. Injured, they've got you covered. Stop up at St. James Orthopedics Department. There's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. Orthopedics Department, St. James. What's for dinner tonight? How about what's for lunch tomorrow? It's Giovanni's for the best pizza, wings, subs, that great salad bar. Giovanni's restaurant, open 7 days a week. Open tonight until 9 p.m. Saturday till 10 p.m. and Sunday 9 to noon. Giovanni's. And the Ryan Agency's Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Through locations to serve you better. It's Jeff Ryan Insurance Protection you can rely on. From the Ryan Agencies, thanks Jeff Ryan. Log on to RyanAgency.com. So this is Marcus Brem, center fielder. I'll give another ad real quick. Today's game brought to you by the Main Place Banquet and Conference Center, 251 Main Street in Hornell. Call 607-968-1148. The Main Place. And don't forget, you can also stay across the street at the Main Street Inn, 607-968-1148. I'm not sure why anyone wouldn't stay there. It's a brand new or newer facility, just built a few years ago. New rooms, singles, doubles. Absolutely beautiful and a lot less expensive than any of the other hotels or motels around. And you're in the center of it all, right downtown on Main Street. Brem, whose average has kind of decreased since he struggled the last week or so. He was batting over 400. Now at 393. Inexcusable. Of course, everyone in this league would take a 393 average. 2-2.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
It's played by Sean. Louis right there in third base.
Number 14, John Greenwood.
Louis. Every game that I remember there when I was played here, he's played in that third base position. So brings up John Greenwood. Greenwood 0 for 1. Butler up to 48 pitches. 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Two and 1 to Greenwood. Nice to have a walk here. Yeah, nice patient batting by Greenwood. Brody Burdett out there, first base coach. Long played 4 years on the Steamers and the Dodgers when they were the Dodgers. Brings up Will Parker. Parker grounded out to Louis in the second. Is 0 for 1. Oh, he pulled him off. Yep. But does get the force out with Greenwood at second. Nice slide by Greenwood. I think it kind of distracted him.
Left fielder number 18, Luke Manders.
Luke Manders. Lombardi there at second. I think it distracted him. Nice pitch. Other games happening today, top of the first. Sherrill Silversmith 0-0 at Watertown. Actually, let me take that back. They're in the first game. They got the second game listed first in this He hit in the foot. And it hit off him. What was he dancing around for, I wonder? Confused a little bit. Pretend like he got hit. So Watertown leads Sherrill 11-5 in the 5th inning. So that must be a makeup game as well, because Watertown is home for the second game, but listed as the away team on the first game. 7 o'clock tonight, Hornell plays the doubleheader here. Second game again. It's not even a doubleheader. It's a doubleheader for Hornell, but not for Dansville. They only play the first game, and then Genesee Rapids play Hornell in the second game at 7. Rochester Ridgeman are at the Syracuse Saltcats at 7 o'clock too. Playoffs start Sunday. Base hits.
Batting the first base, number 12, Benno Ballard.
So trip to the mound. Well, just a reminder, tonight at 7 o'clock right here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel, as well as the NYCBL Broadcast Network, the Genesee Rapids come to town, and we'll have some special guests here at some point during the day and night. Brought a second microphone with us. Standings again. There's a good shot of Brett Kaisa, who's not playing today, but we thought we'd feature him anyways. Coming to the pitch is let me start over. Jack Kelly with a 2.25 ERA. He's got a 1-0 record. He's pitched only 8 innings.
From Wheaton College, number 3, Jack Kelly.
Don't forget, if you're looking for great photos of the season here, log on to LynnBrennanPhotography.com. There's a shot of Benno Ballard, nice smiling shot of Benno. Greenwood, John Greenwood. Looking at the roster, instead of looking up, I forgot that's John. Download free game photos of the Hornell Steamers and their opponents, all free, if you go to LynnBrennanPhotography.com. Thanks, Lynn. So, today's game is brought to you by start down at the bottom again. Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers, and so much more. Wilkins Auto Sales, State Route 21, just outside the Hornell city limits. Thanks, Kevin Wilkins. And by Twin Hickory, who love golfs. Make sure you check out Twin Hickory Golf Club, 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Maple City in the city of Hornell. Twin Hickory. And by Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, and Daryl Howell and the crew at Butler Excavating. Actually, Mike Hess doesn't work there anymore. So 2 on, 2 out. Benno Ballard up. What the heck's going on? I didn't even see it. I apologize. I looked down and I did not see what was going on. I apologize. I'm not sure what Hornell was doing there, but if they tried to steal, must be to get someone in scoring position. If that was the case, that's fine, but I wasn't sure. Unfortunately, arguing with the umpire. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't see what was going on. I apologize. I was looking down to see the stats here. And when I'm doing everything at once, doing the back camera, the pictures, or the cameras, and the instant replays and stuff, and trying to announce, I don't get everything occasionally. Sorry about that. So, we go to the fifth, top of the fifth.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
7th grade was the last time I was in school. I had to grow up so fast that I never had a childhood. I was 38 when I went to go get my high school diploma. Where you start your life doesn't define how you're gonna end up. And now, I'm a school nurse. I have hopes now that my daughter is gonna be something bigger and better than what I ever accomplished.
Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Luca Fenton to lead things off. I wonder if Hornell was trying to score the run on the distraction there of trying to steal second. And he ended up getting tagged out before the run crossed the plate. That's the only thing I can think of. So top of the 5th inning, 3-0. Hornell only one hit today. And I was going to start bunting. Not sure what's wrong with Wyatt Argentieri, who's been great out of there. There's a nice strike. Swing. One and two to Fenton. Luca Fenton 0 for 1. Jeff Fetzner, 7-inning game 2, correct? Yep. You're spot on. There's a hit.
Now batting to right field number 5, Derek Babineau.
Brings up Babineau. Gotta have more chatter out of the Steamers. Let's go. Dugout's kind of stagnant. Oh, and 2. Nobody out. Fenton on second, the lone runner for the Gliders. This one rocked. It's going to score another run. Take a trip to the mound.
Brady Hargraves.
4 runs on 6 hits for the Gliders. No runs on 1 hit for Hornell. It's going out to chat. Ed's Computer Sales and Service. Thanks, Ed. They build my computers. In fact, the laptop I'm using right here is purchased at Ed's, right on Main Street in Hornell. Ed's Computer Sales and Service. Thanks, Ed. And by John and Dagan, attorney at law. John, 607-324-6690 for John and Dagan. Thanks, John. The Italian Villa. All your Italian favorites at the Italian Villa. 196 Seneca Street. You can call ahead and get reservations if you need, but really not necessary to get reservations at the Italian Villa. There's plenty of space there.
Now batting the third baseman, number 6, Sean Louie.
Brings up Sean Louie. Zach Emmer warming up in the Steamers bullpen. Not even, the pitching that's the issue here today. It's Hornell has 1 hit. They ran themselves out of an inning. I mean, pitching has been an issue, but it's not when you're not hitting, doesn't help either. Puts more weight on the pitcher's shoulders. Certainly takes his time calling balls and strikes, doesn't he? and can't make the play. Tough play. Dove for it and kind of went off his glove. And that's going to be all for Esposito. We'll be back.
We're opening doors to your future at Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Combine tech skills and knowledge to analyze problems and succeed together. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Getting hurt at work isn't a choice, and neither is navigating workers' comp on your own. Connors and Ferris is here to guide you through every step of your workers' compensation claim. We're here to protect your income and help navigate your case all the way through the end.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
That cheap insurance rate might look good until you file a claim and it all goes wrong. Too often, cheap means inadequate limits, missing protection, and zero help when it counts. Let's focus on real savings, not nearsighted shortcuts that can wreak financial havoc. Together, let's build value.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
The designated hitter number 26, Mason Diltz.
So the DH Diltz up. Emmer with a 6.41 ERA has pitched 19 and 2/3 innings this year. He's got a 1-2 record. 13 appearances for the Steamers. He got him. Nice, beautiful play and beautiful throw by Will. A nice snag by Winthrop and tag. Nothing but beautiful. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say he took off for second, or took off for first, thought it was a walk, but that was a beautiful pitch by Emmer. Boom. but does get a walk anyways.
Now batting the second baseman, number 18, Philip Lombardi.
Lombardi 0 for 2. And caught on the line drive. Right down, hit a button. You don't be able to see it, but did bend right down and grabbed it. It's not going to be shown here on defensively, unfortunately, but that was a beautiful pitch. Allowed the ground ball, and see Emmer just turn around like, yep, nice play.
Flyers 5, Steamers 0.
So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Hornell down 5-0. Got a little bit of a hill, or a big hill to climb here. Now, today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College. Hometown advantage. Allegheny County, Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more for every year you attend Alfred State College. Thanks, Alfred State College. And by Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax. Lamax Pro Range Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision, at Lamax Automax. Giulio's Plumbing and Heating and Cooling. Giulio's Call. Air conditioning, heating. They put my new toilets in and put my new hot water tank in as well, Giulio's. And by the Logo Print Company, they do my t-shirts and hats as well, but they can do everything. Laser engraving, embroidery, screen printing, banners to billboards to bumper stickers, whatever you need at the Logo Print Company. Decorator's Choice in Hornell. Dan and Maureen Broughton celebrating 38 years in the business. You know they're doing something great if they are in business that long. Flooring, mattresses, bedding, furniture, and so much more. Benjamin Moore Paint, of course. Jack Kelly back on the mound for the Gliders. I think Hawaiian Chiropractic is always too. They're a sponsor here of the Steamers as well, not just our broadcast, but they sponsor everything here. Great family, Hawaiian Hillman families. So Benno Ballard. Here's where I would be taking first strike. Just because you need base runners, you need people to get out and let him throw the first strike. That's just my personal. And he took a strike. Should have been swinging. That might be the thinking too of Benno. It was a nice little off speed. Down quickly 0-2. One and 2 to 1-2. Ballard batting 210. This one lifted. Not much trouble out there for Babineau. Took a few steps, a little stroll.
Batting the second baseman, number 19, Taylor Joseph.
Brings up Taylor Joseph.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
Joseph from Jefferson, Wisconsin. 5'10", 185-pounder. Fouled another one off, 0-2. Jack Kelly. Pitching. Kelly from Massachusetts goes to Wheaton College. Hornell needs to continue winning to get a home playoff game because it's only a 1-game playoff. It's not 3 games or best out of 3. Nice catch by Babineau. Or Lombardi, was that? Lombardi, excuse me. Oh no, it was Babineau. Had to get my outfielders right here. That was Babineau.
Now batting the right fielder, number 21.
2 down.
Cal McAtee.
One and one to McAtee. McAtee 0 for 1. Full count. Yeah, 2-out walk.
Batting the third baseman, number 23, Michael Duncan.
Brings up third baseman Michael Duncan, who's 0 for 1. Oh, and 2 to Duncan. 2 outs. And no steal. No throw. And strike 3.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard,
-6.
-5, Steamers 0.
Top of the 6th. Today's game is brought to you by Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. Thanks, Wyand. Dr. John Wyand, Dr. Richikowski, Dr. Kevin Hagan, and Dr. Spencer Wyand accepting new patients now. 324-7246. And by Dr. Pat Pico. Thanks, Dr. Pico. Accepting new patients. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair Shop. Thanks, John Birch, owned and operated, and been in multi-generational in the Birch family. Thanks. And of course, First Heritage Federal Credit Union. It's First Heritage. Thanks, guys. Corners of Mays and Seneca Street, right there by the Hornell High School tennis courts. And Connors and Ferris, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and New York City. It's Connors and Ferris. Thanks, Greg Connors, Tom Ferris. And looking for a place to stay right now, the Main Street Inn.
Gliders, the left fielder number 2, Gibson Brown.
Gibson Brown up. Hornell needs a 1-2-3 inning. Dansville needs more on the board. Oh, not quick enough. They're saying nice hustle. Great hustle by Brown.
Out batting the center fielder number 16, Emmett McLean.
Yeah, Emmer took the time a little bit to get it over there. Anyway. Top of the order, McLean. Of course, having Brown there at the bottom in the 9th position has been a great in the lineup for the Gliders. Something happened. He's looking at his leg. They're going to replace him. We're going to come out and take a look. There's Coach Mike Bassett. He's going to come on during the second game, have a little chat. Mike graduated from Hornell High School, the head coach of the Gliders. I think they're going to take Brown out. It's a shame. I hope he's all right.
Attention please, pinch running at first base for the Gliders. Centenary College number 15, Michael Relly.
So Michael Relly was most likely, I think he'd probably be in the second game anyways, coming in to run. There's a base hit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 10, Bobby Griffin.
So 2 on, nobody out. Brings up Bobby Griffin. Five runs on 9 hits for the Gliders. No runs on only 1 hit for Hornell. Two and hold to Griffin. Double play, nice play by Hornell. Duncan over to Joseph and Ballard.
Number 9, Luca Finton.
5-4-3. One and two down. Fenton 1 for 2. Make that 2 for 3. And an RBI single to boot.
5, Derek Babineau.
Makes it 6-0. One and one to Babineau. Babineau 2 for 2. 3 RBIs today. 2-2, 2 outs. So we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Flyers get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. After 6.5 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Flyers 6, Steamers 0.
At Tim Hortons, we know it's much easier to stay focused in the mornings when you don't have to focus on breakfast. Freshly brewed, freshly cracked, baked daily. The $6 Tim's Trio, only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Big Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
An accident can turn your life upside down in an instant. Pain, medical bills, time off work, it's overwhelming. And when you look to the insurance company for help, they don't see you. They don't see your family or what you've lost. To them, you're just a number, just dollars on a spreadsheet. Their job is to pay you as little as possible. At WDC Injury Law, we see the person behind the claim. We fight for your recovery, your future, and your peace of mind. If you've been hurt in New York, call 607-500-HURT.
Leading off 6th for the Steamers, shortstop number 8, Nolan Winthrop.
Winthrop. Bottom of the 7th inning, Watertown and Sherrill tied at 11 apiece. The only other game going on. This one popped.
Now batting the center fielder number 20, Marcus.
Michael Raleigh out there in
Brem.
left field. Brings up Marcus Brem. Raleigh came in, pinch hitted, or pitch ran. Excuse me, for Brown, who got hurt. One and one to Marcus. Brown 0 for 2. He's been, like I said, struggling as of late. And that one gets through. Well, it's going to be a hit, I believe, because that was a tough play. Yep, they're going to give him a hit.
Now batting the designated hitter number 14, John Greenwood.
Brings up John Greenwood. Going to go for 1. Don't see him throw over to first much today, have you? Either pitchers. Any of the pitchers. One and one to John. Two outs. Marcus said to go back, so as not to get doubled up.
Now batting the catcher number 7, Will Parker.
Brings up Will. Oh and 2 to Parker. Parker's 0 and 2 on the day. Nice catch.
That's first Heritage Credit Union 50 Center.
Oops, thought it was in the gap further. So Hornell gets a hit, but nothing else.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard,
Top of the
Tigers
7th.
6, Steamers 0. Leading off the 7th, for the Gliders, the catcher number 11, Brady Hargraves.
Hargraves. Emmer up to 25 pitches. Brem chases that one down. That one hit high and far.
Now batting the third baseman, number 6, Sean Louie.
Brings up third baseman Sean Louie. Louie 2 for 3 in RBI. He also has that strikeout. Strike from Emmer. There's a hit for Louie.
Now batting Batting the designated hitter number 26, Mason Diltz.
Two and one to Mason, who's 0-2. Diltz 7th in the batting order for the Gliders. Chases a high one to make it 2-2. There's a base hit. Get ahead of them, and then they seem to get hits. Can't help that. Trip to the mound. Don't forget, blueberry is calling. I have blueberries every single day. I love them. Haven't tried any of these yet. I got to get into Tim Hortons and Hornell and try it. Not the iced coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't have that. I have to try the muffin.
Batting the second base number 18, Philip Lombardi.
Brings up Lombardi. 0 for 3. Runners are going to advance. Confused at why how the I see. School buses, but I forgot the Genesee Rapids are playing next against Hornell, and they bring school bus from Houghton Academy. Two and 0 to Lombardi. He snagged that. Good job. Run comes home. Hammer a little off the mark here to make it 7-0. Full count. Nobody working in the bullpen, so trying to save it for the second game, must be.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15, Michael Relly.
Brings left fielder Michael Relly up. Relay from Covington, Louisiana. So bases loaded.
Center fielder number 16, Emmett McLean.
Leadoff batter Emmett McLean. McLean. Watched that movie the other day, Die Hard. Die Hard 1 and 2 while.
That's First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
McLean 2 for 3 in RBI. Want to add to it, and he's going to. 1 run. And 2 runs home.
Now batting the shortstop, number 10, Bobby Griffin.
Foul ball. Nine runs, 13 hits for the Gliders. Only 2 hits, no runs for Hornell. Foul ball. Sorry, didn't catch it, but caught by Winthrop, but then had a bad throw to second for the double. So 1 down, or 2 down.
Now batting the first baseman, number 9, Luca Finton.
Something hurt him. Might get a strikeout here. This game is way too long. Still, there's another base hit. To the fence. Every time Hornell seems like when they get ahead of the batter, they get hits. Can't close them out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 5, Derek Babineau.
Don't forget, second game of a doubleheader. Supposed to start at 7. It'll probably be a little bit late. I'll go out and adjust that camera out there. Other base hit.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Brady Hargraves.
Hammer 68 pitches through 2 1/3 inning. That's a lot of pitches. 5 earned runs, 3 walks. Head into the outfield. So Emmer's going to be replaced here, coming out. And coming in is number 38, David Phillips. So Hornell Phillips is going to take over. Emmer.
You rush out. You rush to school. You rush to work. But this is how you win the rush. Save the morning with the new Smoky Maple Bacon on your breakfast sandwiches. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
7th grade was the last time I was in school. I had to grow up so fast that I never had a childhood. I was 38 when I went to go get my high school diploma. Where you start your life doesn't define how you're gonna end up. And now I'm a school nurse. I have hopes now that my daughter is gonna be something bigger and better than what I ever accomplished.
Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Sean Louis up. 2 on, 2 outs. Louis going so far 3 for 4 with an RBI. Broken bat. Foul. Maybe not a broken bat. He was looking at it. Yep, he is. Replacing it. Nice catch.
Gliders get 6 runs on 6 hits. There's 1 error. 2 men left on base. After 6.5 innings,
Still waiting to get up.
IAC scoreboard, Gliders 12, Steamers 0.
So up for Hornell is number 18, Luke Manders.
7 for the Steamers for left field number 18, Luke Manders.
Last chance for Hornell. It is host parents night, so I'm not sure if we're going to do that right after this game or before the next. Or it's but I do have to go out and fix that camera out there. Change the battery on it. Manders 1 for 1. Right up against the fence, nice. Play by Relly.
Now batting the first baseman number 12, Benno Ballard.
Benno. So safe. Nice hustle. Bobbled. Low throw. All of those things.
Out batting the second baseman, number 19, Taylor Joseph.
I think we're going to see the biggest comeback in NYCBL history here. Joseph gets hit 2 on. Here we go. Oops.
Out batting the right fielder, number 21, Cal McAtee.
Hornell's not going to be shut out.
Now batting the third baseman, number 23, Michael Duncan.
Duncan 0 for 2, looking at a 2-0 count. There's a base hit to load the bases.
Now batting the shortstop, number 8, Nolan Winthrop.
Hornell 3 hits in this bottom half of the 7th and final inning. Broken bat. Two down.
I'm batting the center fielder, number 20, Marcus Brim.
So 2 down and bases loaded. Bases aren't loaded. Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah, bases loaded still. Can't send them, obviously. That's up against the fence. And a double. Almost a base clearing for Brem.
Now batting, designated hitter number 14, John Greenwood.
So two outs. 2-run score there. Bat's coming alive. It's their fourth hit in this inning, but Tuno to Greenwood. Just longer than some 9-inning games.
Batting the catcher number 7, Will Parker.
Will Parker coming in. Bassage coming to the mound, head coach of the Gliders. Let's see what's going on here. I think he feels comfortable with the lead, but it's down to 9. The 2 outs. Never know. So we'll see what happens here. And don't forget, coming up next, the second game of a doubleheader. If I don't fall asleep, I am whipped. Hornell versus Genesee. There's a strike to Will. It was 0 for 3. And there's the 3rd out.
Steelers get 3 runs.
Squashes the comeback.
1 error. 2 men left on base. Your final score on the Ryan AC scoreboard: Gliders 12, Steamers 3. Just a reminder, fans, Steamers will take on the Genesee Rapids here in a little bit. We're going to do our host family appreciation while the Rapids are warming up. So if our host families could head down towards the Steamer dugout, as soon as our players are ready, we'll be doing our host family recognition.
So we'll probably add that to the last game. So that's it from this game. We'll switch and have our second game coming up in just a bit. Tune in for that part of the host family night. So thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit.